We also live on YouTube. What's up with you, YouTube? How's everybody doing today? The name of this show is very, very simple. It's Let Zeke Eat. You know what I'm saying? Let Zeke eat. Let him eat. You know what I'm saying? Let Ezekiel eat, and he is going to carry us to the mountaintop. You know what I'm saying? I know everybody's always gets excited and falls in love with the new shiny toys. But at the end of the day, you need to let Zeke eat and allow him to take us to the promised land, because that's where Ezekiel Elliott wants to go. He has always been a winner. My guy's always been a winner. Ezekiel Elliott has always been a winner, and he wants to lead us to the promised land. So allow Ezekiel Elliott to take us to the promised land. All right. Now, I dropped a video a little while ago. You guys already know it's October, so it's my birthday month. So I'm going big. So everybody that, whoever top star giver is going to go home. Actually, top star giver is going to go home. Since I'm talking about Zeke, top star giver is getting the autographed Ezekiel Elliott print. This is a print. It's an autographed Ezekiel Elliott print. Top star giver is going home with this. Appreciate you, Miss Gloria. And then the top share person, the person who hits that share button, because we love them shares. Top share giver, the top share is going home with a Dallas Cowboys Super Bowl ring. Big old fat chunky star in the middle of it. Big fat chunky star in the middle. Yeah, I'm talking about big old fat chunky star in the middle. Hey, let me see. It's there we go. All comments are on now. Hey, YouTube, I don't know if you can share on YouTube, but if you can, hit that share button for your boy, please. Appreciate you. So, hey, man, the name of this show is called Let Zeke Eat. Let Zeke Eat. Let Zeke Eat. Let me hear it. Let Zeke eat. 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 That is the name of this show. It is called Let Ezekiel Elliott Eat. Run the damn ball. What's up with you, Sonny? I see you. The Dallas Cowboys have to get back to what is cowboy football. What is cowboy football? I know what the world is doing. I know what the world wants to do. I know because they say you sell more tickets that way. They say more kids want to grow up to be running wide receivers, and more kids want to be quarterbacks. But guess what, fam? That's not how you win in games in the NFL. If you want to win games in the NFL, you got to run the damn football, man. And I know it's boring. I know it's boring. I know it's not what you guys want to do. I know, I get it. There's no fun, West Coast, in running the ball. It's so boring running the ball, though, West Coast. I know, but I'm going to tell you guys what's more boring than running the ball? Losing games. That's what's more boring. You know what I'm saying? Cowboys need to get back to cowboy football. And cowboy football is giving the ball to this guy right here. I don't care what it looks like. I don't care how good Dak plays when he has 40 passes. I don't give a damn about none of that. You know what I'm saying? What is proof is when the Dallas Cowboys run the ball successfully, we win. Like when the Dallas Cowboys run the ball and we are successfully at running the ball, we win. Now, everybody says, oh, but what about our O-line? Our O-line isn't healthy. We can't run the ball. What are you talking about? You ask an offensive line which is harder, to run block or to pass block. It is substantially harder to pass block than it is to run block. So if you're scared of your team not blocking well, you want them to run the ball. Why? Because pass blocking is so much more harder than running the ball. Like, it's so much harder. And to be honest with you, it's like this. When you're running the ball, your quarterback's not going backwards. So you know what that also does? That stops, that alleviates the ability for them to try to get sacks. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you guys, we're at 69 shares. You guys remember the top share, the person who hits that share button the most is going home with a Dallas Cowboys Super Bowl ring. He says, what if we run the ball good and start to play action in the scheme? I absolutely love this. I absolutely love that, because I'm going to tell you this right now. If you are running play action without running play action, without having a good running game is like a little 3-year-old with Cheerios all over his, with Cheetos, cheese all over his mouth. And then I walk in and I be like, who ate my Cheetos? And you be like, not me. Like, it's so obvious. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how when your little 3-year-old gets it, you know, well, your little baby gets into something and you be like, who did this? And they got it all over their face. And you be like, not me. Not me. That's how throwing play actions, that's how it is when you throw. Hey, we're at 350 stars. We're trying to get to our first 1,000. We 700 away. And Top Star Givers going home with the autographed Zeke print. I'm going to just put it in an envelope and send it to you because I've already tried to put this in a frame twice and they broke on me both times. You know what I'm saying? So Top Star Givers going home with the autographed Ezekiel Elliott print. So, yeah, like, we got to run the ball, man. Like, we got to run the ball. If you guys don't want your DBs, like, my question is this. Which would you rather? Us run the ball and our DBs only got to defend 23, 24 times? Or us not run the ball and our DBs have to defend the ball 50-something, 45, 50 times? Like, you don't want our DBs. I don't want my DBs, especially with all the injuries. I don't want them being put in a position where they have to cover. I just don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because it don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? If your corners aren't good, don't have them on the field. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't have them on the field. If your safeties aren't good, why do you want them on the field even longer? That doesn't make any sense. If they're not good, you should want them on the field less. Well, how do you keep them off the field less? Running the football. That's how. Like, that's how you do it. Like, you run the football. So, hey, you guys, we had 350 stars. Trying to get to we 700 stars away from hitting our first 1,000 stars. Make sure you guys hit that star button. We're 700 stars away from hitting our first 1,000. And you guys remember, Top Star Givers going home with the autographed Ezekiel Elliott print. You know what I'm saying? Top Star Givers going home with the autographed Ezekiel Elliott print. Appreciate you, Miss Angela, with the 100 stars. All right, Top Star Givers going home with the autographed Ezekiel Elliott print. Just my way of telling you I appreciate you. We 600 stars away from hitting our first goal of 1,000. Let's go. Also, we got 249 shares. Appreciate you guys. Hit that share button. Hit that share button. Also, now, Zeke, I wrote down. Let me show y'all my notes real quick, yo, because y'all know my notes. I be all over the place. Let me show y'all this. This is what I wrote for my notes. You see this? You see what it says? It says Zeke can win this game. You see what it says? Zeke can win this game. Ezekiel Elliott can win us this game. Now, I know this is not the NBA, so there's not people who can just single-handedly win games. But I'm going to tell you this right now. Ezekiel Elliott can single-handedly win this game for the Dallas Cowboys. And I'm going to tell you the reason why he can do this is because by running the ball. And I'm going to tell you why is because if you run the ball on this Cleveland Browns team, you know what's going to happen? You're going to limit the amount of time that they have to score, and you're going to put Baker Mayfield in a position where he has to throw the ball a lot. And guess what? Baker Mayfield does not want to, well, he might want to throw the ball a lot, but the Browns don't want him to throw the ball a lot. Guess what? Baker Mayfield currently is 2-1, right? But the last 2 games that he played, think of this. He threw the ball 23 times against Washington, and he threw the ball 22 times against Cincinnati, and they won. Cleveland is a better team when they do what? Run the ball. You know what I'm saying? Cleveland wants to run the ball. They want to run the ball. Shout out my boy Tyler with the 1,000 stars. Cleveland wants to run the ball. You know what I'm saying? They don't want Baker Mayfield throwing over 25 times. They do not. Because when they do, they get in very obvious and noticeable football. Shout out Miss Joyce with the 200 stars. I see you. They get in very obvious and noticeable football. You know what I'm saying? So they don't really want to, they don't want to be throwing the ball a lot either. And guess what? They got Jarvis Landry and Odell Beckham and a pretty good tight end. And you know why they're winning? Because they're not throwing the ball. They're winning because they're running everything through their running backs. And who is that? Chubb and Hunt, who neither one of them is as good as Ezekiel Elliott, but they are being used better. Chubb is not better than Zeke, and Hunt is not better than Zeke, but they are being better. They are better used. They are better used. Like, I'm going to tell you this right now. If Zeke will play for the Cleveland Browns, he would be an MVP candidate right now. Why? Because they're letting Chubb do everything. Like, if we treated Zeke the way Cleveland treats Chubb, Zeke would be an MVP candidate. Because they're not trying to have Baker Mayfield throw the ball a gang of times. And we think we have two number ones. They for sure got two number ones with Jarvis Landry and Julio Jones. And you know what they're saying? You're going to take a backseat to this run. Y'all like my shirt? Feed Zeke. Y'all like it? I made it myself. Mm-hmm. All right, so remember, hey, we 400 stars away from hitting our next goal of 2,000 stars. Trying to push to our halfway goal, but let's go. We 500 stars away from hitting our next goal of 2,000 stars. Let's go. And so I told y'all we feeding Zeke tonight, so I already know I'm giving some Zeke stuff away. Lucky, I think you need to turn them notifications on, fam. If you turn them notifications on, I think you're gonna be fine. You gotta turn them notifications on, big dog. I think that's why you're not catching the show. Hey, also, I'm going to tell you guys something. One, it was my Auntie Rita's birthday 2 days ago, so make sure y'all tell her happy birthday. Happy birthday, Auntie. And then two, you guys need to all go download this app called Facebook Gaming. If you download Facebook Gaming, it's a Facebook Gaming app, you will never miss one of my shows. Because my show is listed technically as a gaming page. I don't know why, but it's listed as a gaming page. And probably because I play Madden every now and then. But they have an app that's specifically for gaming that my show shows up in. So you don't even have to know when I go live. All you gotta do is have that app on your phone and you'll instantly get it. And you get to buy stars in there. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you guys go download the Facebook Gaming app and you will never miss a West Coast show. But yeah, make sure you say happy birthday to my auntie. Hunt is a starter too. He is a catalyst. He can't get started. Hunt is hurt, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't gotten a for sure, but when I looked at the incident report, it showed that he was hurt. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it showed that he was hurt. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? What up with you? Man, y'all got some crazy names on YouTube. I'm going to try to say it. My boy says, Shadi Dean, what's up with you? V Quickie says, I feel like Cleveland is going to try and come out and gate throwing because of the secondary, and if it happens, it's going to be an advantage for the Cowboys. I mean, I think they could come out throwing, but what I honestly think, like, if Cleveland is watching film, they should try to come out and throw on us. But if they want to win the game, like if they really want to win and beat the Cowboys, they should try to come out and run on us. Like they should try to like I can tell you how to beat the Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you, it doesn't consist of throwing on the DBs. What it consists of is you running the ball. Because I'm gonna tell you this right now: if you throw the ball, you're giving the defense just as much chance to take it. Now they haven't taken it, but I'm just saying the quarterback, the only team that came out and aggressively threw against us, we beat. And who was that? The Atlanta Falcons. You know what I'm saying? Seattle, even though they threw the 5 touchdowns, bruh, they was averaging 5.5 yards per carry. So, yeah, the passing game tore us up, but, man, they set us up with that damn running game. You know what I'm saying? So, if I'm trying to beat the Cowboys, as much as as bad as they, like, I'm going to finish you off with the secondary and throwing deep, but I'm going to start off by running that ball on you. His first pick, you mean, Ty, his first pick. But, speaking of running the ball, remember, top star givers going home with the autograph Ezekiel Elliott print. Remember, top star givers going home with the autograph Ezekiel Elliott print. What up with you, man? I see you. I see you, brother. West Coast tuned in on Facebook and YouTube. Appreciate you, Richard. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you guys remember, top star givers going home with the autographed Ezekiel Elliott print. All right. Yeah, my boy said with this offensive line being the way it is, why are you trying to run even more? I know it doesn't make any sense. This is something the Cowboys got to do too with Ezekiel Elliott. We got to let Ezekiel Elliott eat early and eat often. We need to let Ezekiel Elliott eat early and eat often. None of this like giving him the ball and then going away from him 5. And then we used to do that same stuff to Dez. And Dez used to get so engaged in games. Like literally, we would throw one ball to get Dez in the first quarter. Then we wouldn't throw the ball to him at all. And then here comes the fourth quarter. And all of a sudden, we need Dez to make this hallelujah, Jesus pre-God catch. And he can't do it because he's not warmed up. He's not engaged in the game. Stop doing that to Zeke. Like, stop doing that to Zeke. Like, stop doing this to Zeke. Stop doing that to him. Allow Zeke to get going like everybody else, man. Like, allow him to get going and then stay with him. Don't go away from it. Like, this is the thing. Like, I don't care if teams feel like they want to stop you from running. I don't care. Like, you can try to stop me from running, but that's like I said, you're going to have to try to stop me. I'm not just going to give in. Like, I'm going to make you earn the ability to stop me from running. I think against the Seahawks, we knew that they wanted to stop the run, so we just did it. We just stopped them. We just stopped it. Like, we didn't even give them the ball. You know what I'm saying? So we have to get the ball to Zeke early and often. And enough with the damn screenplays. We get it. Like, we get it. Like, and you can't be screenplaying in the... I mean, like, this is the thing. You can't be screenplaying when there's nothing going, fam. Because all that it looks like is Zeke not making a good football move. When it's really not, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, Terrence Steele was not able to get out in front of them dudes, bruh. He was not. Now, I'm going to tell you guys, there are going to be some familiar faces because Malcolm Smith is on this team. Y'all probably don't even know who that is, but Malcolm Smith, former linebacker for the Dallas Cowboys, he's a starting linebacker right now for the Cleveland Browns. Isn't it amazing that we let a guy walk out of our team who is now starting for a team we're about to play against, and we need a linebacker? You know what I'm saying? My boy says, why don't we put a fullback back there? Because the Cowboys are dumb when it comes to that. We're the same dumb offensive coordinator who on the 0 line, because we weren't on the 1 yard line, we were on the 0 yard line, made Zeke run a stretch play with no help. Like, who does that? Who gives the ball to a running back on a stretch play on the 0 yard line? That means you're in the end zone. Who does that? Kellen Moore. Like, bruh, if that safety is not proof that we need a fullback, I don't know what is, fam. What's up, Miss Mary? Like, and we don't need, like, and this is the thing, like, I don't see how they thought it was so important for Zeke to have a fullback as a rookie that they transformed my boy Keith Smith and from a linebacker to a fullback, but now as a grown man, they don't think he needs one anymore. And I'm going to be honest with you, I don't give a damn if Zeke think he run better without a fullback. I'm the coach. I'm the one making the decisions here. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get a fullback. Like my boy Rashad says, fact, we're on the 0 yard line, fam. Rashad, we was on the 0, not the 1. Vondale, I would have been, hey, you know what, Vondale? Jackson, that would have been way better than giving the ball to Zeke. Or if you're, just let him run up the A-gap. Nah, you probably should have just gave the ball to Zeke. You should not be running on the 0 yard line without a fullback. You just shouldn't. Because if your running back gets hit, he's falling down in the end zone. Just dumb play calling. Like, I know all of y'all was like, what the yes. That made no damn sense. It made no sense. So this week, let's just have some common sense football and run the football, bro. And then also, let's have common sense that when Zeke starts eating and when he's chomping at the bit and having a good game and he's doing this thing, just keep on letting him run. Just keep on letting him run, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Just let him run. Hey, y'all, we're 900 stars away from hitting our third goal of 3,000. Let's go. We 900 stars away from hitting our goal. My boy Danny says, can we please get the run established? I mean, that's what we got to do. Like, we got to do that. Dak Prescott is having some career games, and guess what? We're losing. Like, let's let Zeke have a career game and see what that gets us. Like, I can almost guarantee you if Zeke has a career game, we're going to win. Like, I love Dak, and I want him to get paid. But if Dak has a career game, that doesn't guarantee a win. But I promise you, that Zeke with a career game, we're going to win the game. Like, we're gonna win the game, yo. My boy Von Dale says, I want some more formations, Pollards and Zeke same time. I don't. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't want Zeke and Pollard on the field at the same time unless you're throwing the ball to them. Like, they're like, look. If I'm a defense, I am not gonna fall for Tony Pollard. He ain't did nothing this year. And Zeke don't need to be blocking for Tony Pollard at all. You know what I'm saying? Zeke don't need to be blocking for Tony Pollard at all. There is no reason that a $14 million running back should be blocking for a backup running back at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, Tony Pollard got to get his hands in the head in the game. Like, he done made a mistake in almost every single game this year. Like, I'm not advocating for that. Like, we don't have the same Tony Pollard that we did last year. Like, I don't know. Maybe the baby mama stuff, the baby mama with the thotty got him kind of messed up right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, Tony Pollard ain't the same guy right now. Like, he literally looked at that kickoff return and was like, I don't know what to do. And then he did it. And then he didn't know what to do. Like, I don't know what, like you guys want Tony Pollard more involved in the game. Tony Pollard was good last year because Zeke was tired and was taking himself out of games. Like, Tony Pollard ain't never been in a position where we're trying to get him involved in our offense. Our offense has always been Zeke. So that's why I think, honestly, y'all, I honestly think y'all might be trying to put too much on Tony Pollard. Like, I think you guys might just be putting too much on Tony Pollard because my dude showed y'all that he can't really handle that. Kick returns are his strong point, though, because Tony Pollard leads the NCAA record in kick returns. He just ain't really did it good in the NFL. But he is good at kick returns. Like, he is good at kick returns. Like, he tied the NCAA. I think he had 7 his last year in college. So he can do it. But I mean, I just don't think Tony Pollard is a backup running back. Like, you guys have already told me. I've already told y'all that. Defense, like, listen to y'all. Listen to y'all. Stop repeating stuff you hear on TV. Keeping Tony Pollard and Zeke on the field don't do nothing. It don't keep no defense on their field, on their toes. What the hell does a defense care about being on their toes? Keeping them on the field don't keep them on the field. That don't do nothing because you know only one person is going to get the ball. And if Zeke gets the ball, you know Tony Pollard's not blocking for him. Like, all you do putting Tony Pollard on the field is make it very obvious that they're either going to do what? Some trickery or they're going to throw the ball. Because Tony Pollard is not blocking for Zeke. Tony Pollard needs to be a slot receiver and go catch some damn footballs. If you want to keep the defense honest, stop putting the damn tight end on the field and put a different receiver out there. Like, we're the only team. Like, what the hell is Jarwin? I mean, not Jarwin. I love Schultz, but no, I don't really love Schultz. But fam, come on, bruh. If you want to keep these defenses crazy, take Schultz off the field and put a wide receiver at his position. That's what every other team's doing in the NFL. Like, that's what everybody else is doing. We're the only team trying to use tight ends to stretch the field. That sounds, I ain't going to say that word because it's politically incorrect, but that sounds dumb as hell. What up, Lola? What up, Joseph? Hey, you guys remember top star givers going home with the Ezekiel Elliott print. If you already won this, don't trip. I'll switch it out with a Dak or I'll switch it out with something else. Like, I'm going to keep, like my boy said right now, Shaquille says, bro, put Cedric Wilson out there instead. I would love to. I would 100% be open for that. That is how you make defenses wonder what the hell you're doing. Bro, when you got two running backs on the field, you know what you say? They're going to run the ball. Or they're going to throw the ball to the running backs. That's the only thing you're going to do. And guess what? If you run the ball, bro, a team would always pick Tony Pollard to rush over Ezekiel Elliott. Why? Because Ezekiel Elliott's better. Cowboy fans are the only ones that are saying, oh, we need to run Tony Pollard more. Yeah, get the hell out of here. Tony Pollard needs to stop messing up. Like, he needs to stop messing up. Like, is he messing up right now? And, bro, you ain't even messing up on offense, man. You messing up on goddamn special teams. So, no, he can't get more opportunities if he messing up on special teams. Nah, fam, it don't work that way. My boy said, why don't they put him out there? I don't know. Maybe the same reason why they keep putting Xavier Woods out there. Because they want to. There's this thing, guys, that I'm going to tell you. When you own a team, you own something, you kind of get to do whatever you want to do. Whether it's right or wrong. Like, you kind of get to do whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Y'all like to make these these statements based on common sense, but guess what? Jerry Jones he's not making decisions based off common sense. No, thank you, David. I'm not putting two running backs in the backfield and Hayden. No, I'm not, because guess what? So you're gonna allow Tony Pollard to pass block now? How is Dak gonna throw the ball downfield? You're gonna have Tony Pollard pass blocking? Have you seen him pass block? Like, do y'all want to win, or do you guys want like your favorite players on fantasy to do well? Because I ain't gonna lie, bro. Ever since my Cowboys went with 1-1, I ain't even looked at my fantasy football team. I don't give a damn. I want to win. I can't do it. Fantasy ain't for me. Like, it's just not for me. It might be for you, and if it's for you, do it. Love it. Love it and do it. But I'm just saying, my team is 1-2. I don't give a damn what Odell Beckham got to do today. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just can't do it, man. I can't do it. I'm in this Pick'ems league, and I barely do that. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, absolutely. Tony Pollard, you want Tony Pollard to do more, man? Put him as a wide receiver. Stop putting him as a running back. Like, he needs to go be a slot. And we need to go get a real backup running back. Like Sonny Weaver's little brother, Mike Weaver, if she's still in here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, fantasy, like, yeah, bro. As soon as my team became 1-2, I was like, nope, I can't do it. I can't do no more fantasy. I'm cool. I don't care. I just don't care enough. Like, who won tonight? Like, I picked my team. I mean, I picked my winners, but I don't even know who won tonight. Did the Jets win? I hope the Jets won because I picked them. Shout out my boy Bruce. Bruce with the stars. Appreciate you, man. My boy Darrell says, why is it every time we beg our team to run the ball, they don't? I don't know, man. We beg, we do a lot of stuff, man. And we ask the team for a lot of stuff that they don't do. Hey, Kerry, I 100% agree with you on that. He says that Jalen Smith is not a natural middle linebacker. He doesn't. He's not, because he's a read and react guy. Like a middle linebacker is a guy that needs to read, react, think, then do that. Jalen Smith is like he's like a torpedo. Once he sits on it, he gone. You know what I'm saying? And you don't necessarily want that at your middle linebacker. You want him rushing the quarterback. That's why I was so excited when I found out LVE was moving to the middle. Thank you, Raymond, with the 50 stars, and that Jalen Smith was going to be moving, back to the ends. Because I was like, damn, his sack's about to go through the roof. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you guys, we 500 stars away from hitting our next goal. Let's go. Oh, also, let me tell y'all, top star givers going home with the Ezekiel Elliott autograph print. Top star givers going home. How much are the Broncos up? What's the score, y'all? Damn, I took the Jets. Something told me to take the Broncos. Whatever. Something told me to take the freaking Broncos. It's all good. Dang. So they down by 8. They just down by 8. Okay, we good then. We good. They just down by 8, so we good. Hey, appreciate you, my boy Joe, with the 2,500 stars. My boy Joe, appreciate you, sir. Remember, top star givers going home with the autograph Ezekiel Elliott print. If you have an autographed jersey, these are great because you can hide it in there. So top star givers going home with this. Man, come on, Jets. What the hell is Le'Veon Bell doing these days? Like, Zeke is the only running back that got paid, that didn't get hurt, and that's still running good. So I don't want to hear this. None at all. No, I don't want to hear it. Zeke is making y'all see why he is the only running back that is different. Because he's the only one that got paid and is still healthy and still running. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out. I got my uncle up in here. Shout out Uncle Cordell. I see you, man. I'm going to be out there this weekend. That's my blood uncle right there. Vondell, what up with you, sir? Kenny, what up with you, Mary? I see you. My boy says still a quarter left. Okay. My C-Mac got money too. He got the money and you know what I'm saying? So that's why I said, like, that's why I say Zeke was worth the money, man. Like, he's a breed of his own. Like, he was worth the money. Zeke is showing you every day why he worth the money. Le'Veon Bell's hurt. Uh-oh. Wow. Melvin Gordon, how is he? What is Melvin Gordon doing? What's up, Star Breezy? You know it, Kenny. How do I feel? Hey, I'm going to be talking about the D-line tomorrow, man, so I ain't about to really go too far in that. But I think the D-line should play well tomorrow. On Sunday. They're going to be in a 4-3 base defense for the majority of the defense. My defensive tackles need to play well I'm dropping a video tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you guys remember, top star givers going home with the Ezekiel Elliott print. Make sure you hit that star button because the top star givers going home with the Ezekiel Elliott print. Gordon looks good tonight. Craig, what do you got, Craig? Tell me what he got. Craig. Hey, y'all, we 700 stars away from hitting one of our last goals. Let's go. My boy said he's grinding. What he got, though? What stats-wise, what he got? Do you have a YouTube channel? Yes, I have a YouTube. I'm actually live on my YouTube right now. I'm live. I got 2 phones going on right now. Hey, YouTube, this weekend, I'm going to Dallas. You guys remember, this weekend, I'm going to Dallas for week 2. I'm the only blogger that you guys are going to watch, independent blogger that you guys are going to watch, that is going to go to multiple games this year, man. You know what I'm saying? Byron Jones looks affordable now. Man, $16 million for a corner that ain't getting affordable. No, that don't look affordable. I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Not Byron Jones. Not at $16 million. Like, I didn't care about him being the highest paid. What I cared about is him making more money than, like, Jamal Adams and, like, Earl Thomas, and he's not nearly as good as those guys. Like, if you go look at the guys making $16 million, Byron Jones is not in that area. Nor is he in that list. Like, I think people are saying we miss Byron Jones because of injuries. That's it. Y'all was not asking for Byron Jones week 1, nor was you looking for him week 2. Y'all asking for him now because injuries of decimation, but it's like, no, the Cowboys weren't giving him no $16 million. Making him, what, the 4th highest paid person on this team. Like, Byron Jones doesn't deserve to make more money than Zeke. He make more money a year than Zeke. Hell no. Zeke make 14. Byron Jones makes 16. Hell no. So, D-Law and his lack of sack production. Well, I'm going to tell you guys, sacks are down everywhere in the NFL. So, if you want to say D-Law is not having a productive season, you can also say that almost everybody is having a low season. The only person that's having a good season right now is the one guy in the NFL that plays on the opposite side of D-Law. What a coincidence. So, you telling me that 3 years in a row that the Dallas Cowboys have had a guy in the top 5 or top 6 in sacks that played on the opposite side of D-Law? You guys think that had anything to do with D-Law? I don't know. What do you think? Byron Jones didn't blow coverages. You didn't watch football well enough. Byron Jones gave up 4 touchdowns to rookie wide receivers last year. Last year. He gave 4 touchdowns to rookie wide receivers last year. Washington, New England, Saints. I mean, I don't know. N'Keal Harry, the wide receiver for the Indianapolis N'Keal Henry, the wide receiver for the New England Patriots, scored his first NFL touchdown on Byron Jones. And so did the young kid from the Washington Redskins and that kid from the goddamn Saints. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think if Byron Jones is still on this team, bro, you still have the same thing. Because, bro, tell me a play Byron Jones made. Like, I mean, that's all I'm asking, fam. Like, tell me a play Byron Jones made. Like, I remember him getting an interception at the safety position. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of y'all just be hating on D-Law, though, man. A lot of y'all just be hating on D-Law. Like Cowboys didn't just pay him for sacks. Like, they didn't just pay him for sacks. The Cowboys paid D-Law to be disruptive in every asset of football, and that's what he's doing. Like, I know a lot of us don't want to hear that, but, fam, that's what he's doing. Like, that's what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? And then think about this. D-Law, all he really got to do is get 9 or 10 sacks this year, and he still has, what? How many games? 13 more games? You know what I'm saying? He still got, what, 13 more games? So, to me, I think he still got action. Like, I think he still got action. But I want to show y'all something real quick. Can I show you something real quick? Can I just show y'all something real quick? I want to show y'all something real quick. Real quick. This is just real quick. It's not going to take a long time. Like, I'm not going to take up all your time tonight. Hey, you guys, we're 700 stars away from hitting one of our goals. Let's hit that star button. They don't. Yes, they do. They throw at Byron Jones' side. They do throw at Byron Jones' side. Yes, they do. He was our most targeted guy last year. Let's look at Aldon Smith. Like, there's a reason why the Cowboys didn't even, like, offer him a contract. Like, there's a reason. All right, so look at this, right? My boy said he's not sure he gets 10 sacks. I mean, he don't have to. But look at this, right? This is just a random sack I just picked for you guys. This is what I mean by do you got to watch film. This is actual film of the game. This is DeMarcus Lawrence. This is Aldon Smith, right? DeMarcus Lawrence, Aldon Smith. DeMarcus Lawrence, Aldon Smith. Hey, Kerry, if he wasn't, show me where he wasn't. Show me right now where he wasn't. I'm not going to argue with you guys. You said he wasn't. Show me right now where he wasn't the most targeted. I will gladly change my mind. But show me right now. Show me where he wasn't. All right. But let's focus on this. But I'm still open to talk about that. But show me where he wasn't. All right. So let's look at this. Is DeMarcus Lawrence right here. This is Aldon Smith. Let's look at this sack. Let's see what happens on this sack. Oh, 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 oh. So you're saying, okay, this is DeMarcus Lawrence. Now, the weak side is this way. So that means when he gets pressure, he's supposed to roll this way. But he can't because why? Why can't he roll this way? Why can't he roll this way? Oh, because DeMarcus Lawrence is over there. Oh, okay. I just want to make sure. All right. I just want to make sure. That was his first sack. Okay. Let's see this one. This is sack number 2. This is DeMarcus Lawrence again. You got a little motion going here. You got a little motion going on here. All right, so let's go a little closer. You're like, DeMarcus Lawrence is not working. He's not doing his job. He's not doing his job. Okay, bam, bam, bam. Oh, DeMarcus, what are you doing? Oh, yeah, DeMarcus Lawrence has no effects on games. Yeah, he's just out there sucking ass, man. Like, I really wish DeMarcus Lawrence would be more productive. Oh, you do? So what are you hoping? That he does stuff like this? That he does stuff like this? Like, he destroys this dude. So what are you hoping? That he does more stuff like this? Yeah, DeMarcus Lawrence is just out there sucking ass, man. He's just out there sucking ass. Look at, where is Russell trying to go? Oh, he can't go that way. Why? Because DeMarcus Lawrence killed that dude. Oh, guess who comes out of nowhere and gets a sack while Russell's trying to run away from who? Oh, that's DeMarcus Lawrence. So that's, wait, time out. Hold up. That's sack number 2. Okay. I'm just saying, man, because I don't want nobody. I'm just saying, man. That's all I want to know. That was sack number 2. That's all I'm saying. It looks like D-Log kind of doing his job to me, fam. Touchdown, Jets. Let's go. It kind of looks like he's doing his job to me, fam. Oh, man. Kind of looks like he's doing his job to me, fam. Like, he kind of looks like he's doing his job to me, fam. That's all I got to say, fam. Look at Jalen Smith on this one. This is a good one, too. Tries to throw. Nope. Oh, that was Jalen. He tried to dip out. That's what he was talking about. That's what Jalen was talking about. This is what Jalen told me to look at. Okay. Look at this coverage. Look at the coverage. Linebacker. Nope. No. Good job, Jalen. I see you, man. Okay. That was a sack right there. I mean, let's go look at Aldon Smith in another game. I don't know. I mean, let's go look at, what is this? This is Ryan. Incomplete short penalty. No, okay. Left. Let's go. He had another one too. I mean, let's go look at this one right here. Is this the game I want to see? Oh, yeah. Is that DeMarcus Lawrence right there? That's DeMarcus Lawrence right there. Okay, let's go look at this one. I don't know. Let's look at this one, guys. What is DeMarcus Lawrence doing? Oh. Oh, yeah. See this right here? See this right here? This didn't get caught on the stat book because people don't really look at this type of stuff, right? But see this interception? This interception happened because guess what DeMarcus Lawrence does? Look what DeMarcus Lawrence does. I just want everybody to see DeMarcus Lawrence not doing his job. Like, this is DeMarcus Lawrence. Watch what he does. Slides up, tips the ball. Like, this is the only interception we got this year. And guess who got a hand on it? Watch this pass. Watch who gets a ball. Watch who gets a hand on it. Watch who gets a hand on it. Wobbler. 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 Yeah, man. DeMarcus Lawrence is really out there sucking ass, man. He's out there really sucking ass. He's really out there sucking ass. You know what I'm saying? He's really out there sucking ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's really out there sucking ass. Like, anybody that's only counting stats is just, they just don't want to understand football. Like, there are people who just, like, you're like, you know how you try to tell someone the truth, but they just don't want to hear it because they already have it set in their mind that this guy is not playing well. Like, even after I showed you that, people are still going to say, oh, yeah, but he's not getting no sacks, though. All right, yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. He will, though. You're right. I mean, he was also standing up playing linebacker, too, but, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I mean, it's no, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's, you know, he was also standing up, but I mean, it's all good. It's all good. I ain't tripping, y'all. I mean, y'all know how it is, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know how it is, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know how it is. You know how you be trying to tell people something and they be like, you be trying to tell them and they still be like not trying to hear it. Like,
man, I ain't trying to hear that, man. I ain't trying to hear that. We paid you. We paid you. If we paid you, you should be getting sex.
All right, you're right. You're right, bro. You're right. You're right. All right, you're not, but it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know.
Well, he should be getting sex because we paid him.
You know what I'm saying? Yes, he is making game-changing plays. You just don't want to acknowledge it. You will. You know what I'm saying? They just don't want to acknowledge it. That's all it was. They don't. They don't want to acknowledge it. Like I don't. You don't ask Emerson. Ask Aldon Smith if he wants those 2 sacks back. Because he doesn't have those sacks if DeMarcus Lawrence doesn't create that pressure. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not, you know what I mean? He doesn't create. And also, I'm going to tell you something else. Antoine Woods also doesn't have a sack if it wasn't for DeMarcus Lawrence. Because this is Antoine Woods' sack. This is Antoine Woods' only sack of this season. And guess why? No, Aldon Smith isn't better than DeMarcus Lawrence. Aldon Smith is just reaping the benefits of having a DeMarcus Lawrence. The same guy, DeMarcus Lawrence wore this dude out. Watch this. Oh, now I'm gonna ask you guys something, right? He's retreating because of DeMarcus Lawrence. And look what he does. Turns right into the pressure. You see what he does? Look what Russell Wilson does. Like, look what Russell Wilson does. You see what I'm talking about? Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Now, I know you saw him try to break to the right and fade to the left. Like, I know you guys don't probably appreciate your alternator in your car, but it's really important. Like, it's so important that your car won't start without it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how important your alternator is. Your alternator, that I know a lot of you guys that don't fix on cars understand how important the alternator is. But guess what? If you don't have an alternator, your car won't start. That's how important this little $26 piece is. DeMarcus Lawrence is our alternator. Like, our defense starts because of him. Like, it starts because of him. Like, Aldon Smith has 4 sacks because of DeMarcus Lawrence right now. Because all 4 of his sacks were pressure. He pushed the quarterback back into him. My boy said, you cherry picking a couple plays? Well, we looked at only the sacks. So, you know. Like, flat out idiots in 2020, I'm not dealing with it. You guys have way too many options of people that you can go listen to on social media. If you still want to disagree, I don't care. Like, I don't, like, people be trying to think like it really, like, it makes me feel bad, or like I feel like I'm a bad person when I block someone. I don't. Because all I feel like is, like, I gotta block you for my sanity, because I will get baited into debating with you guys and understanding stuff over and over and over. And guess what? This is the real fact. I know that I watch more film than you guys. I know I do. So I shouldn't even be arguing with someone who doesn't watch I should not be. But I'll still do it anyway. So that's why I block people, because in the back of y'all mind, you know. See, I will admit if I haven't watched the film. I'll be like, I can't talk about that because I haven't seen the game yet. Like, that's what I'll say. You guys will watch the game one time on Sunday and get on here trying to be like, no, West Coast, that's not true. That's not true. And then I'll show you film and you still be like, but if this doesn't, like, yeah, you're right, bro. You're right. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're right. You know what I'm saying? Like, you right. Yeah, you're right. You're wrong, but you're right. You're wrong, but you're right. Can I ask you guys a question? Who made a video begging the Dallas Cowboys to switch their defense back? Shout out my boy Joseph with the 1,200 stars. Who made a video before Everson Griffin came out and said Cowboys need to, I'm a 4-3 base defense? Who was the blogger? Who was the lonely little blogger on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram that made a video that said, hey, man, the Dallas Cowboys need to kill this. They need to go back to their 4-3 base defense. I think that was me. And what did they do? They went back to it last week and have their most productive game. My boy said you criticize everybody but D-Law. Why? Criticize him when he makes bad plays. See, this is the problem. I can't criticize someone just because you want me to, because that wouldn't be real either. I'm always going to tell the truth. That's my problem. Like, I'm always going to tell the truth. And to be honest with you, this is the thing, right? Like, I put out content that actual Dallas Cowboys like and share. Do you honestly think they would be liking and sharing content that did not make sense? Like I get that they support me. Hey, oh, that's your boy. We're going to support West Coast. But they would not be sharing my videos and liking my content and inboxing me and telling me different things if my content was not going in the direction of truth. You know what I'm saying? See, the problem is most bloggers or most media are in it for the views. So they'll get on here and they'll say a bunch of stuff that you want to hear. Whereas in myself, I got my scouts and we're committed to the truth. It's a 214 of us. I have no reason to lie. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have no reason to do it. You feel me? So it's like, you know, this is what I say. If you're going to disagree with West Coast, at least give me the respect to show me film. Because I showed you film. That's what I be saying. Like, I will get on here and debate with you guys with stats and film. And you will only debate with me with your opinion. Like, that's not fair, bro. Like, that's not fair. That's why I be getting in my feelings sometimes, because that's really not fair to me. Like, I got to go get stats and facts to fight you guys, but you can just be like, oh, I don't like it. I don't feel that. I don't like that. And here I am on here trying to change the way you feel about something. You know what I'm saying? D-Law don't need to pick it up. D-Law is doing can you do better? Everybody can do better. But guess what? You also did not have no preseason, no offseason, and he's hurt right now. There was 68 defensive plays, and guess what? Lawrence only played 31. You know what I'm saying? If DeMarcus Lawrence was healthy, he would have played 68 plays. But guess what? He only played 31. So think about this. The Dallas Cowboys made those plays while DeMarcus Lawrence was out there. And guess what happened? Nothing. Like, let's just be real. Like, when did Aldon Smith get all those sacks? In the first half, before the third quarter? Did we get any sacks in the fourth quarter? No, we didn't. We did not. Like, I just showed you guys 5 sacks that DeMarcus Lawrence single-handedly pushed the pressure into the person that was sacking him. And you guys know what you said? Yeah, but he needs to do more. All right, whatever. Y'all the same folks that didn't want Dak. I see how Dak didn't get paid. Because them is the same fans that saw Dak do what he did last year and be like, but I need to see more. I need to see more. He's not Patrick Mahomes. You know what I'm saying? Can the Cowboys do it without DeMarcus Lawrence? Bruh, stop it right now. Mark, what up with you, Mark? Stop it right now. Stop it right now. Hey, you guys remember, Top Star Giver is going home with the autographed Ezekiel Elliott print. Craig, as soon as I get I'm working on that, Craig. Don't trip. I got you. Top Star Giver's going home with the autographed Ezekiel Elliott print. And then the top share is going home with the world champion ring. He says, is it too much to ask to demand a double what? I like y'all that hard that game on. Okay. Hey, you guys, we are 600 stars away from getting our last goal of the night, and then we up out of here, man. He said y'all had that game one. I think that's what he's saying. Yeah, but that's my thoughts on the defensive line. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I also defend Brandon. I also think Terrence Steele is playing well too. Is this hat sold at the stadiums? Absolutely not. I made this hat. I said half the league. No, bruh. All the league is not Patrick Mahomes because there's only one. You know what I'm saying? All the league is not Patrick Malone. There's only one Patrick Mahomes. You know what I'm saying? There's only one. And he plays for the Chiefs. He's going to play for them for 12 years. So there will never be a second Patrick Mahomes because he's going to play for the Chiefs forever. You know what I'm saying? Hey. Right, my boy says, actually, he was trying to tell me that. He didn't know. Kerry, you keep on trying to take shots at D-Law. No, I'm not going to let you make it. D-Law's playing fine. Like, he don't even do anything. The defense needs to change. So no, I'm not about to no, because you keep on trying to insinuate that he's playing less. No, he's not. The only thing that you can hope is that he's 100% healthy and that they're playing a 4-3 defense. If he does that, D-Law's going to be the same guy. I'm going to tell you this right here. If D-Law plays in a 4-3 defense and he's 100% healthy and he does not produce, I will make a video on it. But that has to happen first. I can't make a video on talking about, you know what I'm saying, we're in a NASCAR race and you got a Prius. And you want me to do a video on why we need to do better? No, I need to do a video on why you need to go get a damn NASCAR. You know what I'm saying? I need to go get a video on why you need to go get a damn NASCAR. You can't turn no damn Prius into no NASCAR. It's either a Prius or a NASCAR. It's one or the other. It ain't both. You know what I'm saying? So I think like some of you guys like, you know, it's all good. It's all love. That's why we going to the game this week. Yes, he is playing fine. He is playing fine. But Kerry, what do I keep saying? You will not recognize the fact that he was playing as a linebacker the last 2 weeks. DeMarcus Lawrence has only been in the dirt one game this year. Like, are you not going to accept that? Or like, are you just not trying to understand that? Like, why are you not trying to understand that, OG? He just played his first game in a 4-3 defense last week. And guess what? That was the best game you saw from DeMarcus Lawrence. And he only played 31 plays. So guess what I'm saying? Give time its time. That's all I'm saying. And guess what? As long as somebody's getting sacks, that's the only thing that matters because football is still a team sport. Like, it's still a team sport. Like, is DeMarcus Lawrence your most disruptive person on the defensive line right now? Yes, he is. You want to know why? Because without his disrupting, Aldon Smith don't have 3 sacks. Like, he don't have 3 sacks. Aldon Smith does not have 3 sacks without DeMarcus Lawrence. He don't got 3 in his last game because DeMarcus Lawrence assisted on every single one. Every single one. It was the exact same thing. Russell tried to come to this right, can't go that way. Ran right into a sack. Shout out my boy Joseph with 1,000 stars. And that's just fact, y'all. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know. Y'all think I got this hidden agenda or something? Like, I ain't got no hidden agenda. I love all my Cowboys the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, I pretty much defend all of them if it's truth. But there's just some stuff that I'm not going to ride for. Like, I can't be like, oh, yeah, DeMarcus Lawrence is sucking if he's not. You know what I'm saying?